I got into the beer business in kind of a strange way. I used to be a journalist. And I got it in my head I wanted to cover a war. It was a great adventure, but when I was there, I met American diplomats who lived in Saudi Arabia, where they have Islamic law, no alcoholic beverages, and these guys all made their own beer at home. So I got into home brewing. My downstairs neighbor and I would watch the Mets on weekends and drink my home brew. His name was Tom Potter. He was a young banker with an MBA who had always wanted to start his own business. So I started trying to convince Tom we should quit our jobs and start a brewery. He thought I was a lunatic, but eventually I persuaded him to go to the Craft Brewers Conference in Portland, Oregon, 1986. At that time, there were fewer than 30 craft breweries in America. Tom came back from that conference realizing it was not just a pipe dream, that it was a crazy idea, but it just might work. So we did a business plan. We raised $500,000 from colleagues and friends, and we started Brooklyn Brewery. You know, failure was never an option. I mean, it really, for the first 10 years, we were functionally bankrupt. I mean, we were on the edge all the time. We knew we were going to succeed. It was just a matter of enduring the pain of those early days. It was very difficult, and I don't think I could do it again. You know, selling the distribution rights in 2003 for like $12 million enabled us to give our original investors a great return on their original, stake in the company. And that was a very proud moment for me. It took us 23 years to get to 100,000 barrels of production. A barrel is like 14 boxes of beer, so that's a lot of beer. It took us 5 years beyond that to get to 200,000 barrels, and we'll be more than 300,000 barrels this year. So the pace of our growth is quickening, and it's quite amazing and very gratifying. You know, we've enriched a lot of people's experience of beer, and I think that's a great, satisfying accomplishment.